we are going to look at question 3.2. And our question 3.2 reads, Miss Reru, business of selling fish tanks is growing. He intends to buy bigger tanks that carry 26 fish. Available tanks in the factory are 30 centimeters wide, 100 centimeters long, and 60 centimeters deep. So we are given the diagram of the tank, whereby we've got the width, which is 30 centimeters, we've got the length, 100 centimeters, the depth, we've got 60 centimeters. So we are also given a note which reads one fish needs at least 7 liters of water. 1 cubic centimeters is equals to 1 liter. So very important. Volume equals to length times width times height. So we are given how to calculate the volume again. Use the information above to answer the questions that follow. First question, calculate the volume of the tanks in liters. So 3 marks. But we are given the measurements in centimeters, but the volume has to be in liters. So we can start by calculating the volume in centimeters, whereby we use the formula that we have here as length times width times height. So we are saying 3.2.1 volume, we are saying it's length times width times height. So in this case, we see that our length, we are given it is 100 centimeters. And then multiply by the width. The width we are given it is 30 centimeters. Multiply by the height, of which the height is the depth, which is 60 centimeters. So we calculate like that to see that the answer that we are supposed to get, it's 180,000. 180,000 cubic centimeters. So having that now, remember, we have to express our answer in liters. But then we are told that 1 cubic centimeters is equal to 1 liter. So we can just indicate here whereby we are saying 1,000 cubic centimeters is equal to 1 liter. So this is the case that we have. So we have to convert our cubic centimeters to liters, whereby we are going to divide it by 1,000. So we are going to say our 180,000 cubic centimeters divided by 1,000, so that we convert to liters. And we see that if we divide, it means it becomes equal to 180 liters. So basically that's what we have on that part. So that becomes our volume in liters. If we go to the next part of our question, will 26 fish fit in the tank? Just by your answer using calculation, of which we are told that 7 liters, one fish is equal to 7 liters is indicated. We are told that one fish needs 7 liters of water, of which we have calculated and found that we have got 180 liters. So to verify, we now say 3.2.2. We want to see how many fish are inside the can be accommodated by 180 liters. So we divide by 7 liters. So see what number of fish that do we get there. We get 25.7 142, which if we round it off, obviously we can get 26 26 fish. So if we try to return back, you'd see that the question is saying, will 26 fish fit in the tank? So since we got 25, Since our calculation is telling us that it's 25 points, we can just maybe remove this and say our 25 points is less than 26. So that's what is important. It is less than our 26 that we are trying to verify, because we want to see if our 26 fish fit in the tank. So after dividing, we found 25 which is less than 26. So we can conclude that 26 fish cannot fit in the tank. So we can just verify like that. So say no, 26 fish will not fit in the tank. So that's what we have on that part. And move on to the next part, which is going to be on 3.2.3. Convert the volume of the tank to gallons, rounded off to the nearest gallon. Conversion 1 liter equals to 1.7598 pints, and 1 pint equal to 0.125 gallons. So we want to convert the volume of the tank to gallons. So we can check in terms of the volume that we have. So remember, our volume is 180 liters, is calculated. We found our volume is 180 liters. So we can start from 180 liters, whereby we are saying this is our 3.2.3, whereby we are saying our volume is supposed to 180 liters. So with that, now we can convert our liters to our pints. We multiply by 1.7598 to convert to pints. And then after converting to pints, we now convert to gallons, so that we can see the conversion to gallons rounded up to the nearest gallon. So we say 180 times 1.5, 1.7598. And we see how many pints do we have. So we are going to get your answer is 316.764 pints. Right. So this is what we have on that part. Then now convert pints to gallons. We see that 1 pint is equal to 0.125 gallons. So we're going to multiply by 0.125. So we are now saying 316.764 pints multiplied by 0.125. 0.125 gallons. And then your answer will be now 39.59 55 gallons. And we refer back to our question, is saying rounded off to the nearest gallon. So the gallon, we are having it here, whereby we've got 5 just behind. We're just going to change our 9 to 10. Then the 10 we change 4 again. We'll change our 3 to 4 again. So it means our final answer becomes 40 gallons. So basically, this is what we have, guys, and becomes the last part of our question. And thank you for listening, and let's meet again in the next video.